Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another snapshot testing video, and today we are testing out, oh, there we go. But today we are testing out snapshot 21W05A, which is the, um, Lush Caves snapshot. Now, as you can see here, we got tons of things that they showcase from the Lush Caves, from the Dripleaf, to the Azalea, leaves, which is the tree that shows you where the where the lush caves are. The moss carpet. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. The the uh, the spore blossom, and as you can see here, it can grow on stone as well as moss. Hanging roots along with rooted dirt. You can see that we have some over here. And most importantly, we have the glowberries, which we saw in the snapshot video, glowing on vines. Now, I'm going to go over each and every one of these, and it might be a little quick rundown, and I'll also show you how to play the snapshot for yourself if you want to, just play around with these things. So first off is the dripleaf plant. There's probably not much to say about it. So if you stand on its big leaf right here, you can see that after a certain period of time, it starts tilting down, and then it resets. So you can kind of use these in like parkour courses, and they're a really nice block. If you want to get them higher, all you have to do is just bone meal them, and then see, as you can see, they grow higher. So I've got like some of the dripleaf plants here, and yeah, you can use them as a parkour course if you want. They're definitely very cool. I think that an addition of a block that, that kind of like crumbles if you stand on it for too long is a great addition. And then over here, we have the small drip leaf, which can only grow in water. Now, the interesting thing about this is that I don't think it can actually grow into a drip leaf. So what you have to do right now currently is that you have to bone meal it, and then it will turn into a drip leaf plant. Very interesting, I know. And they can only grow in water that is 1 block tall. So see, this is 2 block tall water. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, well, it can grow in 2 block tall water, but apparently it has to be next to something. Oh, wait, no, it can only be on dirt. Okay. So, it can only be on dirt if it wants to grow underwater. It can't grow on stone. So, see, I'm right-clicking, and then I right-click here, and then bam, we got some. Now, over here, we have the most interesting thing. The azalea, the flowering azalea, and the leaves. For some reason, they gave us the bush, which if I pull up my F3 menu, and you can see in the right corner, it just has the normal tags. But when you come over to the leaves, it gets a little bit different. So as you can see here, we have the flowering azalea leaves, and it says Minecraft, azalea log replaceable. So they added the leaves, but they didn't add the tree that grows them. And you can't bone meal this to turn it into the tree. This is like the little bonsai that grows in the caves. So, I don't know when we're going to see the addition of the azalea tree. But definitely very, very interesting. And also, one thing to note about the azalea leaves and the azalea bushes is that the normal leaves cannot be turned into flowering azalea leaves. And same for the little bonsai here. This cannot be turned into this with bone meal. And then next up, we have the moss carpet. I'm thinking you make this from moss, which as you can see, we got some moss like up here. Hold on, it's getting dark. There we go. But here we have some moss. I'm not really sure how you craft, the moss in a moss carpet. So let's just see if you craft it like normal carpet really quick. Okay, yeah, so you just craft moss carpet like normal moss. Or like normal carpet. Okay, cool. So that's that, I guess. So I guess the moss blocks will grow in the lush caves. I'm guessing just along with the plants. And then over here you have the Spore Blossoms. Now, this is going to be a very cool tool for builders because it emits particles. Of course, this is kind of useless if you have your particles turned off, like some people. Um, so yeah, this thing can only grow, I think it can only grow on the tops of plants because I couldn't get it to grow on the ground. Of course, if I'm wrong, please correct me about that. If it can grow on the ground, I wasn't able to get it. So as you can see here, it is emitting particles. It's a giant flower, and something strange. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intentional, but it floats. So you can see that I destroyed that moss block there, and it's just kind of floating there. I don't really know if that's a bug or a glitch. But anyways, you can see that it can also grow on other surfaces aside from moss. Here we have it growing on stone, which is very cool. Over here is the rooted dirt and the hanging roots. I'm not really sure what these are used for either. I think they're just gonna generate along with the caves, like some of those like dirt sections or some. I don't know. And then over here you have the glowberries, which is the new food source that they added in the snapshot. If I would set myself into survival, you know. Alright, well, what's the status effect? Yeah, hunger effects. God, this is like the most scuffed way of making a snapshot video. Okay, well that didn't work. But um, okay, well, but the glowberries, they restore the same amount as normal berries. One one hunger bar. That's how much that they restore, and they'll grow. And I don't know how these grow exactly. I wasn't able to get them to grow like on the vines or anywhere. But I do know that they can grow on the vines in the lush caves, and they also emit a light source. I don't know what that light source is because you know once again I wasn't able to get it to work. So yeah, they added glowberries, and I didn't do any other testing with it other than just using it as a food source. So this is everything that they added in the snapshot for content. They also did some bug fixes with the powdered snow, because right now the powdered snow is a little bit buggy. But you can also go into spectator mode, and you know once again they have not added any new world generation. So yeah. Very interesting. I don't know why they haven't why they haven't added any new world generation aside from the amethyst geodes. In fact, I'm not even seeing any amethyst geodes underneath here. Oh nope, nope. Here's one. Yeah, very strange. Yeah. Alright, well now since I've done my review on the snapshot and like all the stuff in it, I'm actually gonna show you guys how to how to play the snapshot for yourself. So you're gonna open up your Minecraft launcher, and then it's pretty easy. If you've ever switched a version of Minecraft, it's pretty easy to do. So you want to come down to this little button here, and then you want to find the tab that says latest snapshot, and then you're just gonna click on that, and then you'll be ready to go. If you want to find the patch notes for the snapshot, because you know, because I did probably a very horrible job of explaining this, you can come over to the patch notes section of the launcher, and then here it is, Snapshot 21W05A, and they have a full list of changes and bug fixes for you. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you found it helpful, I don't know, I guess leave a like and subscribe or something. I don't know.